What's up guys, Barry Gaming here again to do some more Flame Shrine, but we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take 2 days worth of attempts and put them in one video, so we have the attempts tonight. We'll add the 4 from later tonight after reset, make one big video, but we got Kamath in our Flame Shrine. So you know what that means. We're going to see what type of damage these two Garudas can do. The goal is to use both Garudas, Heart Watcher, 2 Skereis, and a Deathsworn. So we're going to see what type of damage the Garudas can do with faction advantage. I've been really excited to see this. We're just going to go with full-on Kiss a Ghost, full warrior on her, and full offensive passive. So let's jump right into it and see what type of damage we can do. Alright, let's jump right in here, get our lineup set up, take everybody out. So first things first, this one definitely needs to be in the front row. I don't think she can live. Same with Heart Watcher. We're just going to put them in the front just to be nice and safe. We can put the 2 Skereis in the back here. Definitely the Garuda, and then we need our Deathsworn. I'm just going to put the Deathsworn in the back too, just so it dies immediately, since, you know, Kamath only hits the back line. So I think this lineup looks pretty good to go. Phoenix active there. Yeah, let's see what type of damage they can do. Alright, speed this up. Let's just make sure with the first few rounds there, it's just doing what we want to do. Overall, we're going to skip a lot of this fight. Otherwise, with 2 Garudas, it is going to take forever to watch. So I'm not going to put you guys through that. Let's just watch, speed it up a little bit, and we'll get going on the good rounds. Man, we got so lucky with the debuff removal on Purify. I can't believe that one actually went down. Are we... Man, this is brutal. I did not want to have to use something like Amun-Ra here, but I think we might have to just because of how much those Skereis are getting CC. Granted, it's not the end of the world. I mean, the Phoenix buff will still be decent. Of course, Skereis can heal up on their own. Oh, that was some really good damage right there by Garuda. Wow. Alright, let's see this last big burst right here by our E5. Ooh, 249, 240, and like 100 something. That was some good damage right there, guys. Wow, I must say, I'm kind of impressed by that. Let's see what the total was. Okay, not bad at all. 9 billion. Look at that Garuda. Man, that's pretty good damage. 4.4, and this is like, let's also bring this up. This is a not optimized Garuda lineup here by far. Let's just do our next attempt, not really change anything up, see how it works out, and maybe we'll get even better if Skerei stays alive. Oh, come on, guys. This one Skerei is just getting the raw end of the deal. Keeps getting CC'd, and Purify keeps missing the Petrify every single time. Oh well. Heal up. Come on, we need you to heal up right here. Oh, you didn't get it. Oh, a little bit, not much. It's so weird to watch when you have 2 Garudas, because any heal, you have to wait for the 2 passive damage attacks to go through before you see the heal actually happen. So it's so weird to actually watch. Oh, wow. Our entire back line stayed petrified. That is brutal. Alright, Garuda, just don't go down here. Alright, good. She'll heal all the way back up to full here. It's funny to watch the E3 Garuda do better passive damage at 7 million compared to 5. Mainly because she has a Holy Stone and she has Antlers Cane on, versus Kiss a Ghost and a Crit Stone on the main Garuda here in the back, the E5. So it's just kind of really interesting to see how the damage works out there. Also makes a big difference which ones are getting hit by that Phoenix buff too, since it continually stacks up through the whole fight. Alright, let's see, this Garuda's right here. And active. Not bad, not too bad. But we should have one more Garuda. Yep, great. Perfect. Let's see that damage. Nothing too great that time. I feel like we saw better numbers last attempt. We'll just wait for this to end here. Yeah, about the same amount of damage there. A lot less on this one Garuda, but more on the E3. That's interesting. I wonder if it just comes down to critting or just the amount of times they get the Phoenix buff, honestly. Let's do 2 more attempts. These are really long attempts to watch, guys, so I'm gonna try to speed this up as much as possible. So let's just get through these last 2 attempts and we'll wait for the next one. Oh wow, we had a Skerei go down. That's actually gonna hurt the overall damage numbers for the Garudas, because that means a lot less passive damage they're gonna be doing. As you can see there, even in these early rounds, that's another 10 million damage right there. Add that by 15 rounds, scaling up to even higher damage numbers. That's a lot, but let's speed up to the last couple rounds. We'll slow it down and see those big old damage numbers. Doesn't look like it's going to be a good attempt at all. I mean, you just look, the sheer amount of time our backline units are being stuck in Petrify. I feel like this is going to be very, very low damage, especially since the more attacks you have, the more feather stacks you get for Garudas, which translates directly into damage, but as you can see, we are struggling. I might try throwing an Amun-Ra here, maybe. I don't know. Well, we might try that in tonight's attempt, just to see what would work. I mean, let's test. Might not be optimal, but let's just see what it does. Yeah, that is such a difference in damage. I mean, that damage is still pretty good. Actually, you know what? Even with the Skereis going down, the Garuda's damage stayed pretty steady. That was the same as the previous attempts. Huh. Not too bad. Alright, well, let's see what we got for today. We did 32 billion. Not bad. It's decent damage, I guess. Yeah, we'll see what it's like later on tonight. I might just do the last one in the full Skerei setup just so we can get a good perspective of how they kind of do with each other or compared to each other. So, but I'll see you in a little bit and we'll jump right back into it. Alright guys, we have got our reset in. We are ready to go for some more attempts. One thing I might try later is a Cthulhu in here, but I kind of like this lineup. I did realize my Cthulhu attacks has better speed than my 2 Garudas, so that would be bad on turns that he uses his active. It would remove the burns before Garudas get to attack, so actually I think that would be probably a pretty bad idea. Let's just jump into it, see what type of damage we do, and let's fast forward to the late rounds. Alright guys, we have the Phoenix active. It hit Garuda. I think she's got hit with almost every one of them. So this damage here should be really good. Oh, damn. 356. That was a big one down the bottom there. Jeez. I don't think she's going to get another active, but we do have the E3 next round that will get an active here. It's hard to say how good the damage is going to be on this run just because Garuda was CC'd quite a bit this time. But, let's see what this Garuda does. Alright, not too bad for an E3. Can't really complain about that type of damage. Honestly, it feels like Garuda is the second best PvE damage dealer at this point behind Skerei's. So let's take a look and see what the damage numbers are here at the end. One last attack, passes, and done. Okay, wow. 12 billion. Granted, a lot of that was the Skerei's living, but 5 billion damage from Garuda. Even the other one did 1.5. Not bad, but 5 billion. You know, guys, I'm almost tempted to just throw her on the front line with another Skerei in the back just to see how that does. We'll do one more just like this, and I think our last two attempts we'll switch it up. We'll put Garuda up here, get rid of this Garuda, and have 3 Skereis in the back all firing off and see what type of damage we can do. Alright, we have a Garuda round coming up here. Oh, 476. That was amazing. Alright, we got one more Garuda. That's just some E3 damage there. That E5 Garuda is killing it in the back. She's doing so much damage. This one's got to be good. I don't remember seeing her that CC'd often, so let's take a look, see what the damage number shows. Oh, 10, almost 11, not bad. A little lower on Garuda this time, so I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. Let me go make some changes. Let me get my other Skerei all set for PvE content, and we'll be back for 2 more attempts, and we're just going to see what we can get this Garuda up to. Alright, we're back. Let's do a little change up here. Get rid of this Garuda. Throw in the 3rd Skerei. Yeah, let's speed this up, get to the late rounds, see what type of damage Garuda can do. Hopefully she does even more. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the big round for Garuda. I will say hold on. Oh, 596 million. And the other two are like in 300 million range. That's crazy damage. One thing I was going to say is the one good thing about only having 4 people up is Garuda got hit with every Phoenix passive. Look at that damage. Oh, look at that Garuda hanging with the Skereis. Look at that damage. That's kind of cool to see her hanging out with 2 of the Skereis. If the other one didn't go down, overall the Skereis would have had a higher damage. She would have had more too, just from more passes, but let's do one more attempt. I just think that's hilarious to see her hanging out with some Skerei damage. Oh, I missed it there. Sorry, guys. I took my eyes off the screen for just a little bit there. Oh, and then the Phoenix didn't line up perfect with her damage either. That's a little rough. But still, I feel like this was a decent round, even though it was low on damage. Not great. Yeah, everybody's damage was low that time. Way too much CC. But man, overall, I mean, Garuda is hanging out. Granted, if you had the optimal Skerei lineup, it wouldn't be a competition at all. But still, I mean, that is not bad damage for a non-Skerei in PvE, right guys? What do you guys think? I can't wait till I get my second Garuda at the E5 just to play more in PvP and PvE. But we also have the light hero coming up, so I don't know if I might regress one of them after I've built it. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Hope you enjoy this video. Should be putting out a news video tomorrow as well. And I think I might even do a Horus push in Sealand on the alternate account. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.